We're back. We're back. We're doing a little Phasmo. Ready, go. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do, dude? I should get really comfortable with the timing on how long it takes, and then get my Harry Potter wand. I actually have Snape's wand because he had the most courage from the entire show. And I should get my tummy down and be like, come off my own spell, and like, Fra, and like, that would be pretty amazing, but people wouldn't buy it. Yeah, that's the problem with that plan. How are we all doing? Many of you were probably with me 2 seconds ago as we were doing the Dark Hour stream with Mr. Joker, Bunny, and Frill for the Dementia Charity. And it was a lot of fun. You know what I mean? It was cool, man. It was really, really good. And so now we're back and we're gonna be doing some Phasmo. And let me do something real quick here, if you don't mind, you lovelies. Bop and okay, somebody turn it. Boy, I tell you, my mods are just amazing. The mods are amazing. They're amazing. Okay, let me grab that. And you know what? It's been a while since I played Phasmo. I like my little. I don't even want to call it a cheat sheet. It's just a really nice tool for cheating. Where is it? There it is. Phas. Yeah, baby. It's not a cheat sheet, dude. It's just a good, it's just a really fancy layout of, of the stuff of this and the evidence and the overview of all the different ghosts and stuff and a couple other tools. Let's have a little sip, if you don't mind. Everybody, if you've got coffee or some sort of beverage with you, raise it in the air. And let's all take a little toast to the
Kevin Bubbles Malone Refrigerator Jimmy Mad Dugan mug. Everybody.
Okay. Let's see what we're going to be doing. You know what? I don't know if we're going to be going after the whole only what you can carry thing. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. What we're probably going to do is spend the first 6 hours trying to load the van because I'm hosting, so I'm the one who has to do it. That means it's going to be awful. No, it doesn't. It's going to be great. Hold on. Checking one more thing. Let me just refresh on something. And then we move forward. Okay. Let's see if Dibbledop is ready to rock and or roll. One of the two. He has to pick one. Wasn't there a thing I was going to do? What was I going to do with this number? This number was supposed to mean something. Oh, I was hoping to get it back to 0 so I could track on here what our record is of the good stuff of throwing these over and landing, but I don't think I'm ever going to get beyond 11, which is, I believe, the record. Oh God, why is that so hard? It's called a bounce pass, and I learned it a long time ago. Shell Bells at the 31 months. Piope, are you going to use this opportunity to familiarize yourself with the new Bleedale layout? Well, probably. I've only done it once, and I'm very impressed with that map. Very impressed indeed. It's very cool. What the Shell Bells gifting out 50 subs? Whoa! Unbelievable. Guys, I think you know the drill. Buddy bombs and broken skizzy modes. If we could just flood them, that'd be amazing. Shell Bell, unreal. And did it on impies too? Shell Bells. That's a cute name. I feel like I want to get a new cat and name it Shell Bells. Shell Bells, you're amazing. Unbelievable. Thank you for that. Yeah, bounce pass. Okay, well, while we're waiting for him, I should probably go over here and I should probably... I think we're good. I think the van's good. Van's good. Yeah, because I think I hosted last time. Amazing. Let's talk about it. Hey, Dibbledop.
Hello.
Here, oh, you should have held on to that. Here, let's do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this in honor of Shell Bells, which I heard gifted you 50 subs as well. Is that correct?
Yes. What the heck is happening?
Let's do a duel. Pick up this basketball here.
A duel?
A double bounce pass. A double bounce pass. Duel, like two.
Wait, hold on. It's F to throw,
It's G to throw.
Yeah, you're right.
Look, I wasn't ready.
And then, well, I wasn't either.
And then E.
And then,
Well,
and then E.
the key is to put your middle finger on E and your index finger on G. Ready, set, nooch.
All right.
I didn't know that they could collide.
Wait, and then my ball gone. My ball gone. Got eaten. My ball gone.
Oh, now we got to complete at least one. I didn't think that they could do that.
Ball just. Like,
Aussie, gifting out 10 subs. You're amazing.
The whole thing ate it. Just
Thank you, Aussie. And then I'm looking at Aussie hit us both up. Aussie did 10 to you, 10 to me, huh?
Yes.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I got to turn impulse up. Here we go. Okay. Are you ready, dude? One bounce. We got to get one. We got to get a bounce pass in there. Because
just go.
We're ball players. Nooch. Yeah.
Totally. No.
I'm sorry. I wasn't ready. Here we go. Ready?
Oh, hey.
We.
Now that's gone.
No, it's right there in front of
No,
you.
it's not. It came back. It came back.
Okay.
From downtown. Oh, right over his head.
That was so downtown.
It
What?
was too low.
That was too low.
Yeah,
That one was on me.
Now.
That was on me.
It glitches through. Oh wait, I got it.
I think that's your original ball.
Wait, that makes me think. Hold on.
Actually,
I want my other ball.
well, I wonder if there's other
Where's
things.
the other ball?
What if there's things back here like Easter
Yeah.
eggs?
What else they keep down there?
Right. What if there's Easter eggs back here, dude?
Yeah. Yeah. Where'd my ball go? No, I'm trying to knock it out.
That would have been great.
What if this is where all the dead bodies are
Oh, that got dark.
from the ghosts? It did get dark.
All right, it's gone. All right, let's go. Let's do the
man.
stuff with the things.
Yeah, there's a weekly. I asked about the weekly, and it's no electronics, so like it's dark. I don't know. Oh, I just turned Skiz down. Oh, Skiz is
Complete challenge mode.
proximity thing. See, if I go stand in his face, you're gonna wish I didn't turn him up.
We could just go. Well, the weekly is challenge. Oh, it's you're saying it's all okay. Well, we could probably bust it out. It's just Ridgeview.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
We can do it. We haven't done the weekly in a while. You gotta set it, yeah? Okay. And then I'll pick Ridgeview now.
Okay.
We can do Ridgeview. Oh, did they ever fix they broke stuff with when they did the Bleedale update. They broke the looping around the counter in Tanglewood. I didn't see if that was fixed or not.
We're on. What do you want? What level of difficulty do you want? Oh no, it's challenge, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be challenged.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, they did fix it. Okay, sweet. Sweet.
Right.
I never had to deal with that.
All right, challenge mode. Yep,
Yeah, let's do it.
It's called primitive.
Free equipment.
Yes. Free equipment. Free equipment. Oh my God. You know what? It's a good thing we're pros, dude.
Yeah, we don't need any of this junk anyway.
Yes, we do. Dude, this is going to be...
What should we bring though?
So
Like, I'm actually
easy.
kind of discombobulated because
I got myself... Well, wait, there's...
I guess Thermami and Glow. Glow could be our light.
And grab a book. I have the
Okay.
Thermami. Grab a book and
All right,
let's...
we have no flashlights and we can't even headgear it. And then it's
Wow.
going to be dark inside as well, right?
Yeah, so we just got to get the power on like right away. We got this, dude. Okay, I don't love that it's super dark.
Yeah.
It's too
It's all right. We can manage. I'm going to keep the glow stick on me though.
Why is he so loud all of a sudden? You were so quiet in the lobby and now you're blasting.
Was I?
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep it down over here. Hey! Don't go down there!
Dude, scared me, dude. I found it. Power's on. Oh, no, it's not. There's no power, dude. Hey. This is awful. It's too dark. This is not enjoyable. Like entertainment wise. Hey, Impulse. Dippledop.
Yes.
So I guess I didn't quite understand. I know it's primitive equipment, but there's literally no power. The fuse box is busted.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much.
So that means the thermometer means nothing.
It does. It'll still be colder.
Are you sure, dude?
Yes.
This is the room then.
Well, yes, it is. Did you just slam a door?
Nope. So Yuri?
I mean, that was a pretty good slam.
Okay, looking for a puffball. Should we just go
Didn't
Yuri?
see one. It's dark. Turn the lights on. Okay.
Okay, I left. I hate it. We should get all 3 evidence. I left.
What for?
Because I hate it in
Is
there.
our sanity monitors working in the van?
Yes.
What's it out?
You're at 78.
Okay, I mean, we should be okay.
So I guess we're just gonna have to find, like, we're gonna have to get a hunt and just listen, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm bringing in salt.
Yeah, good idea. I'm hoping it'll write in the book. What's the Yuri do? Oh. Something just happened in here.
What's up? Oh, I went the wrong way.
Door touch again, yeah?
We're not gonna play. Now I'm second guessing playing this. I really thought we'd at least have the lights on. Kevin is very upset about it.
Oh, okay, that's your dog. I thought it was a ghost.
Dude, I'm going Yuri. Let's get out of here. I say this. I say we go Yuri. And if we're right, we play again. But if we're wrong, we move on with real stuff where you can see stuff.
There is a slight chance I touched the door when I turned to talk to you. I don't know.
What did he say?
It just tried to flick the light switch. It didn't leave any UV. We want to hunt? We want at least one hunt, right?
Well, we sure can. I'll come in.
Yeah, I'm a hunt right now.
He's hunting right now? What if I do this? Hide it.
That would be awesome.
Okay, this is good. Okay. 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 Whew. Would you guys look at that? Coffee time and chill. Coffee time and chill. Amazing. Gifting out those 10 subs. Buddy bombs. Also, Draco Shadow. Dow's Brew. Brownie from Brown Tube. With a new one. New sub emote. WGABSX with the 2 months. We got little Nikki. We need another new one. New sub emote. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, my bad. Okay, so are these candles are gonna run out, aren't they? Dibbled up. How we doing? We need a new sub emote for Ellie.
Not in the van.
There no. I'm hiding over here. If you want to hang out with me. Are you gonna hide by the fridge?
I moved. Oh, wow.
Was there a hunt?
No.
Look at that derp emote. That's Kevin Bubbles, Malone Refrigerator, Jimmy Matt Dugan. You guys see that derp emote? That's this guy right here. He's downstairs and I miss him.
Oh, it's in the bathroom now. I'm gonna leave.
He's downstairs and I miss him.
This might be a wraith, actually.
Because it didn't ever step in the salt?
No, and I literally saw a shoe like fling across the salt as well.
Okay. Maybe you want to go wraith and move on?
No, I want to hunt.
Okay, but it teleports.
I can manage that. Oh my gosh, it's in the kitchen now.
Ask me for...
Move over.
Scared me, dude. You put your cross right in my face.
You like it.
No. See, check this out. Okay, we're not getting a hunt, dude. Can't get a hunt.
Oh man.
Sloppy stew, sloppy stew.
Yeah, why aren't we getting a hunt?
Because it's where you and I are so used to playing on crazy mode.
I had to come out of the kitchen because
Like
it moved the kitchen.
If you remember, dude, when we first started playing this game, the hunts were few and far between. You know what I mean? Because we played on easy and stuff.
This isn't easy.
My candle's gonna run out. Up. Why'd you run out? Scared me when you ran out like that without saying words.
I just want to check sanity real quick.
Let me know what it is.
We are at 62%, so...
It's
got a
nice
little
when
bit
there's
of time, I guess.
it's nice when there's lightning you can see.
What's Wraith? 50?
Sloppy stew, sloppy stew.
Yeah. It's been so long since I brought up the cheat sheet.
Sure,
I think
he
I'm
does
starting to
remember.
forget all the stats. Like
That's
what
weird
percentage a Wraith will hunt at. Yeah, 50. Okay. And we got a little bit of time. We could use the Ouija board. Where's that at?
Oh.
Where's the Ouija board in this house?
Sloppy stew, sloppy stew. Now I'm gonna check it. Oh, the rain just put my candle out. All right, sanity is at 57%. I don't know why yours is so much lower than mine.
What room are you in? Do I have to put it down?
Hey!
Goodbye. Uh-huh.
You did not.
I didn't do it yet. Where are you? Oh no.
What's it
Oh
saying?
no.
Is it the room we're in? Is it the room we're in?
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Bye.
Is it the room we're in?
It said it was in the living room. Yes. Yeah, it's got to be Wraith, right? Like it keeps following us around.
So if we know, let's go.
It would have had to leave this room, right?
I left. Why are we talking about Andy
No,
from
it's in the back room again.
Twins?
It lied to us.
You think it's, well, maybe it's twins. Talking about Andy from The Office, Andy Bernard. Let's go. Quiz me. Go. The lightning out here is bright. It's the thunder that's loud. You said Andy Rage. You're talking about when he punched a hole through the wall after Jim took his phone and threw it in the ceiling? Are you okay? Impulse? You're dead. He's dead. You died. All right, well, we can still win this. Come on out to the truck, buddy.
I'm not dead. It was just hunting.
Okay, listen to me, okay? It was not hunting. The door was open. That...
Well, you could have told me that.
You know, dude, I thought you were dead, and I made my peace with it. Okay?
Sure.
All right, what do we think?
I want to go look at that salt again. Don't you?
You want to check the salt again?
Yeah.
We can. All right, right behind you.
Yeah, there was an EMF 5 on that activity board. It did feel quiet.
It was 6. That was a 6.
There was a 5 in there.
Was it?
Okay, hold on.
All right, right behind you. Somebody's got to live. Isn't the 10 to 5 activity level mean twins? Well, twins would be like you'd see 2 different levels within a single square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got it. Let's go, Ray.
All right. Now that's a drop of 5.
If it's below a 1, it could be like a 0.9 in count.
I mean, I guess that is a pop-up 5.
That's
That
a
goes
EMF
from
5.
that goes 1 to
EMF
6.
5. Yeah. All right, let's go, Wraith.
All right, we go.
Let's go, Wraith.
Wraith.
Go on, Wraith.
So if we're right, you want to do it again? If we're wrong, if we're right, we do it again. If we're wrong, we move on to so that the audience can see stuff.
You don't like this challenge. Okay.
Well, it's not entertaining when it's just a black screen. I think.
Is my screen black for you guys? You could see.
Welcome back.
Well done.
We're good at stuff.
All right, we go again.
Yeah, my peeps said they can see it just fine.
What do I need to like crank up my brightness or something?
Probably. Yeah, mine's up.
I think mine's up. Mine's all the way up. Is it okay, guys? Is it okay?
We're gonna get Mary Tyler.
Ready up.
And it's gonna be a mare.
Ready up, Dipple. Ready up, Dipple, and you readied up. Sloppy stew, sloppy stew.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
I hope you start singing that anytime that you see sloppy stew in your messages.
No reports of violence.
Sloppy stew.
Yeah, because it
I don't have a sloppy stew in my messages.
You'll see it. You know that. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, sloppy joes. Remember?
But oddly enough, when my wife told me what we were meal prepping for the week, Sloppy Joe is one of them. Sloppy Joe sweet potato bowls. That's what that was the whole thing.
I want
Yeah,
you
sloppy
to
joes.
make a sloppy joe, and I want you to say, "I know you like 'em sloppy," and really channel that. Billy
Extra, isn't it
Madison.
extra?
Extra sloppy. I know you like 'em extra sloppy.
Extra sloppy. Look, fog helps.
This is
It makes it bright. It makes it brighter. I think.
stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. Not this room.
I think it's in the living room.
It's gonna be an upstairs ghost. I know it.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Except I don't see my breath, but that cup went flying. Why don't I see my breath?
Impulse is like a bad media outlet.
Nuh-uh. Cup went flying.
Everything's about being first, not being right. Okay. Well, maybe back here. Okay, right here. See that? See that drop right there? I guess you don't because my fat head's in the way. Well, maybe you see it a little bit. It just stops. I think maybe it's in here. No.
Yeah, it's living room.
Okay.
Record this.
Okay, okay, I didn't like it. It wrote in the book.
Yeah, I think I heard that.
I didn't even put the book down. Wait, did it not? Did you put a book down somewhere? Oh, you did. Okay, yeah, book writing. Okay, I didn't enjoy that. Right? Are you doing Ouija?
Maybe.
Jerk. That scared me, dude. I'm not scared of the dark, girl. I want you guys to be able to see stuff. I don't like them not being able to see. All right, so.
You want to get salt down in there?
I'm on it. I knew he was doing Ouija because I heard it scraping across the board. All right, he's a loud Ouija player.
My book's there. Yep. Not freezing. Let me check. Have you knocked on the window or anything? Come on, guy. Okay. So you can't hide in here now because it's the room.
Right? We're going to have to go into the kitchen.
The place.
All right, I'm going to check sanity. I always miss Gem, but this is the time I really miss Gem because having a voice in the truck is very helpful.
It is very, very helpful.
All right, we're rocking 59% right now. So his sanity is super low because he played with the Ouija board. Yeah, I heard the things, the Ouija board like scraping across, you know. Let's do some more salt, shall we? Oh, my bad, eh? Hunting! True All-American, happy birthday tomorrow. I hope you have a good one. Oh. You know, I'd love to stream tomorrow morning, do Saturday morning skiz stream. Those are always fun. But I have a lot of editing to do. Tomorrow's going to be an all-day editing session and a lot of filming too. I get to, is what I'm going to say. Yeah, no electricity of any kind. It's awful. I mean, I thought it was just going to be primitive equipment that we're using. I didn't know that the circuit breaker would be completely busted, the fuse box. Okay, hunt is over. Are you alive? I swear if he's messing with me. Oh, he's not messing. He's dead. Let's get out of here, dude. Wait, maybe he's trying to show me something. I think he's saying wraith again. All right, let's get on to the van. Let's confirm that you mean wraith. Oh, you think Dio? He would not have gotten caught by. Okay, go ahead. I'll start with this. Is it a Dio? Really? He must have just. Oh, because he was in the kitchen. Okay, thank you. We go Dio. I thought he was trying to point out the salt to me. Dio, we're going. This reminds me of when Joker was playing with us after a while, and he's like, how are you guys communicating to the dead like that? We worked out a system. Yeah, he was cornered. Was it by the fridge?
There's some jobs ready for you.
Is that what it was? Were you cornered by the fridge?
No, I was in the garage. I was in the, yeah, I was in the, yep. And there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I heard the steps and he was super fast, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's not a rev, right? Because it would be slow and then fast. And I was like, oh no, it's a Dio, which means I have to go.
Yeah.
I have to get out of this locker.
Yeah.
I got out of the locker and I realized, well, I'm in the garage.
You're not
There's
kidding.
literally nowhere I can go now.
Oh, dying to Dios is the worst because you're aware of your demise like 6 hours before it comes to fruition. You just can't go anywhere. All right, dude, one more. That was a good job.
Yeah.
A challenge-specific loadout is provided at no... Yeah, understood. Why can't I ready up?
Oh, because I didn't pick Ridgecourt. There you go.
Oh.
You got to pick the map.
I didn't know. Stars at night. They're big and bright.
Good deal. At least I knew what Ghosted was like straight away.
Yeah. Deep in the heart of Texas.
I have to go change my shirt now.
So you were showing me, you were throwing stuff all around the salt that had not been disturbed. So I thought you were trying to tell me it was a wraith again.
No.
Yeah.
You wanted to know if I was dead, so I started throwing stuff so that you knew I was dead.
Yeah, which
It just happened to
it just
land
happened
in
to be in
the
the salt, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have, I'm going to grab a book. I'm going to grab
I got one
salt.
too. Yeah.
And that's it. Okay.
I feel like I need to bring a smudge. I'm going to drop this stuff once we find the room and go get a smudge.
Okay.
I can't not smudge.
He did, yeah, this is that. The whole time you thought he had plot armor, he doesn't. He has smudge. He's a smudge king.
It's a way of avoiding the ghost.
Of course it is. It's a tool.
In the living room. Maybe again? No. Okay. Come on. 3 times.
Check the kitchen first. Not kitchen. This might be it. You're doing Ouija already? Anyways, I found the room. I'm pretty sure it's the master bedroom that's by the kitchen. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is the room. Maybe. Spitballing. There's a chance.
Well, I don't feel like that's my fault.
Oh, he got me killed with the Ouija board.
So what'd you learn? We got UV.
Jeez.
That shouldn't have made a hunt.
Well, it did. Yeah, it's not a demon. He played with the Ouija board.
Do I have to wait until it's done? Hey, look, I found the boat.
All right, so he got me killed.
I swear I said goodbye, but I said it before it was done doing its spelling. I mean, that's those cursed object stuff.
Secretly, what happened is he doesn't like that he died and I hadn't died, so he had to sort of expedite that. Otherwise, he's going to feel all icky. I'm just messing.
What did it sound like?
It sounded like...
Could have been Myling.
That was me dying. That's the only thing I heard because it didn't even have to take steps.
We'll get this one.
Didn't even have to take steps.
What did it sound like, guys? It took 2 steps before killing Skiz.
Hey, Skiz, you and Impulse should go on the Jay and Silent Bob cruise next year. There's a Jay and Silent Bob cruise.
Smudge, right? What's in here?
Skiz, I got told you get upset over Muppets. I don't get upset. I just don't like the Muppets. There's like I have like a, I don't know if there's a name for it, but I got some sort of weird phobia with puppets, dude. Like, I'm just going to put, okay, right? Here's what I'm going to say. I want you to pretend, okay, that you are going to go stay with a friend of yours and he's a ventriloquist. Okay. And he keeps that awful little ventriloquisty puppet thing that they use. And he's like, I hope you don't mind, but I store this in the guest room. And you're like, okay. And then you go to like sleep at night and there's like a chair in the corner of the room and he just like sets it there and it's just like looking in the direction of your bed. Are you going to fall asleep like it's no problem? I don't think so. You're going to feel something. Okay. And that energy that I'm talking about, that just is like a reality for me that there were things, it's that uncanny valley.
I'm afraid to go in.
You know what I mean? It's why I didn't, it's why like when I was a kid, up. You know what? My heart's pumping as a ghost. That's bizarre. See? Look at this. I can't watch the Muppets Christmas Carol. See, dude? Is that a real thing, Jembem? Phasmophobia? Is that fear of puppets? Are you making that up? You're making that up. I can't hear this guy's footsteps because my heart's louder than his steps. That is a valid phobia. Thank you for sharing. And now, for the record, it's not like if I see a Muppet or a puppet, I'm like, ooh! But I don't And I like my, you know, like stuffed animals and stuff. They're super cute, but things that just, I don't know what this, like, it's just, the Muppets are so, like Animal in the Muppets, when you know, I am a drummer. You think Animal would be my favorite. I like Kermit. We've been through this. I like Kermit. I hate Miss Piggy. And when I was a kid, Animal kind of scared me, dude. He was such a freak. Which maybe I'm projecting. I'm gonna have to think this through. Okay, I'm hearing. Is that him? Is that Impulse doing that? What do we think this thing is? We gotta pick something. Not a phantom. I wouldn't be able to tell if it's an obake because you can't see a shapeshift as a ghost. You know, I'm kind of leaning poltergeist. I always lean polty. I do. I know I do. But he was liking to throw stuff. Up. That's a normal blink. Dude, I'm going Pulte. He's chucking things about. I'm gonna do a Pulte pile, dude. Not that I'm gonna be able to see much. Yeah, see, dude? Yes, see, dude? Dark Crystal. As a kid, I saw that, and it just, like, kept me up for weeks. It was just so, like, ugh. Like, it's just the way that the characters, like, just were almost kind of lifelike, but not quite. Oh, it was just... I don't know what that is, dude. I don't know what that is. Did a little research on it, and apparently the handsomer you are, the more afraid of Muppets you are, so I don't know. I don't know if there's any sort of scientific proof, but might be some sort of validity. No. I am joking. This is what I do. Okay, I'm feeling Pulte, dude. I always feel Pulte, and I think it's just because I just want to see it throw stuff. And I have to assume that he hasn't gotten any sort of clues because he would have told me on the radio. He's not talking at all. I think he's muted and he doesn't know it. That's what I think's happening. I think he's muted right now and he doesn't know. Walks up. See, dude? He just doesn't like my stuff. Yeah, I'm going Pulte. This guy is throwing things at an interval that's tight. I just wish he would launch something all the way across the room. Just like really just make it certain for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, Skiz probably thinks I'm being
absolutely
absolutely 100% quiet.
No, give me some credit, dude.
Bill for 4 fingers.
I knew you were muted.
I could do a line of sight test, I suppose. He's doing like a Pulte pile there.
If he discovered something,
one more time.
I hope he realizes.
Yeah, let's do line of sight. And then I could probably hide there. So I'll let it line of sight and then I'll go hide in the living room maybe.
That's a good one. That's a good plan, buddy. Fraggle Rock, I was okay with-ish. It was the big things that, like, didn't quite understand it. Wasn't the big monsters eat the Fraggles or something? To be fair, Dark Crystal did a number on younger 80s kids. Yes, dude. Dark Crystal was just so... You guys know who the Odd Ones Out is? The YouTube guy? He's freaking awesome.
Let's go check fingies again.
And was it him? No. Okay, he is awesome. But I love the Odd Ones Out. The animations he does are amazing. I was thinking just now actually of Danny Gonzalez. I think it was Danny Gonzalez who did a recap of the Dark Crystal. Do you guys remember that? And it was just like so spot on in regards to how ridiculous it was. Uh-oh. Oh. He's not touching. Hi. My God, the way he's throwing stuff. I think something's changing about the items' properties when I pick them up for some reason. I don't think Pulte piles are a thing.
Hello? Ghost, can you come downstairs? Or stop hunting? Either way. Either way. We could try looping.
I'm gonna die.
4 fingies again. Touch the switch. Right, it did touch that switch just now, didn't it? We have a little bit of time since we smudged it, I think. I'm gonna go Goryo.
Because I'm thinking Goryo. It hasn't left this room.
Oh, that's a good
and it
call.
has yet to leave more than 5 fingy.
Yeah. I'm not sold on Pulte. I think Goryo's a pretty good one because it hasn't left the room. But
Yeah.
it's just throwing stuff a lot for a Goryo.
I'm wrong and it's an Obaki then.
Or I should say for not a Pulte.
Plus, it'd be pretty tough to see it in the dark anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's best to just go for this one. Let's go Goryo.
Okay, I'll go Goryo.
Wait.
Oh, chat's telling me the ghosts. Wait, never mind. I was gonna say the ghosts can move in this weekly. We've seen it happen already.
It could be a Jin too, I guess.
Why? What is it changing for?
All right, if are you in the van? You want to go Goryo?
Pizza forever. That's pretty awesome.
Maybe. The only other thing I can do is I can try to watch it loop and see if it turns into it like a shapeshift.
I don't think you should do that.
I'll probably die.
If there's more smudge, get a
No, we lose anyway.
make sure you get a
Why am I
smudge.
talking on the radio? You're standing right here. Let's just go Goryo. That way I got you back, and if we have to do it again, we're done. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Go Goryo. Circle Goryo.
Goryo. We're going Goryo.
I get the Goryo's force dots, but we don't have.
Stopped watching Dark Crystal after 5 minutes. Hey, good work. That was a good shout, dude. I was leaning Pulte for a little bit, but then I'm like, I'm not sold.
Oh,
on
really?
that. It was just, dude, because it was chucking things about, not distance wise, but interval wise. And I'm like, that's a lot of throwing for something that's not a Pulte, but I'm not sold on it. and when you pointed out that
You know, you have like a history of.
I know, I even said that too. I said
Pulte
I
too
said I
often.
always lean Pulte, but then you said it hasn't left the room. I'm like, oh, that's actually a really good point. So, hey, we did it. Did we get our cheddar?
Done. Yeah, I got 5 G's.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got my 5 G's. Easy money.
All right. So now what do you want to do?
Well,
Pizza.
you know what? I wouldn't mind going back to Bleedale and checking that out even more.
Let's take a second here. Pizza
Remember?
Forever saying, Skiz, my friends and I are trying to raise money so we can donate to Gamers Outreach during the Hermitcraft stream. Let's talk about that for a few seconds. We got the Hermitcraft, the charity stream coming up. We can't say where it's going to be, but that's coming up. That's not too far from now. Like that's right around the
2
corner.
weeks from tomorrow.
God.
It's 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Gosh.
We are leaving 2 weeks from yesterday.
Yeah, it's happening. So very excited.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you going to talk about what you're going to auction off or no?
I can.
I actually don't know if we can or not. Can we talk about that or not?
I think Scar has said a few things,
Has he?
but yeah, I think so. I don't know what though, so I can't speak for the stuff others has. But I've had a few people that reached out and were able to donate stuff, and I was gonna bring some stuff as well. We got TCG cards up for grabs
I'm gonna-
on the auctions.
yeah.
There's a few of those. That can definitely be announced. I'll have a few plushes and U2s and stuff like that of mine up for grabs. on the auction.
I'm gonna autograph
be good.
one of each hollow. I'm gonna autograph one of each hollow, which is gonna be really cool. And I don't know if we should. We talked about it earlier today. I don't know how possible it is, or if we should even say it out loud. But should we say it? Because we might not be able to make it happen. Because if we were to order,
depends on if we can get it that fast.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't know.
Have to order it like today.
Yeah. And
But worst case scenario is it's up on the auction and we get it to them after the fact. It just won't be there physically at the auction.
Oh, that's a good point.
We can make it happen no matter what.
But we want to do it and take a picture. Should we just say it or no?
It would be nice. Yeah. I'll go for it. Yeah.
So
and if we can't make it happen, then it just won't be on the auction.
We tried. We're gonna get a brand new Imp and Skiz hat that's on our merch shop, and we're both gonna autograph. So we'll have both autographs on that Imp and Skiz hat. That'll be cool, man.
Yeah.
That'll be a good item.
Yeah. Signed Imp and Skiz hat. So yeah, we gotta order it. They're usually pretty fast about that stuff, so hopefully it'll come in time.
Yeah.
If not, do you have one that you've never worn, or?
No, I don't.
You've worn it, haven't you?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you if you had extras, because I just have the one and I've worn it. Nobody wants one that I've worn. You know what I mean?
I don't think I bought a hat. They want your DNA. They're gonna look for loose hairs in the hat.
No, nobody wants my DNA.
Try to clone you.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need Skiz clones.
Sorry, had to cough.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be good. That'll be good. The hat that we both autographed, that'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still thinking of more stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably come up with a few more things before time comes as well. So it's gonna be cool. The auction's always fun.
Angel Kate.
It's always fun.
All right, what do you want to play, dude? We do the new bleedale,
yeah. Yeah. I was thinking the bleedale would be fun. Go back, check that out.
What difficulty do you want to do?
Then let's go Nightmare. I feel like we're still warming up.
And Nightmare's one.
It's been a couple weeks.
Is Nightmare 1 evidence or 2? I always forget.
That's 2.
It's 2?
Nightmare's 2, Insanity's 1. Yeah, Insanity is 1.
Oh, when we go no evidence, we have to do that custom.
Custom setting, yeah.
Okay.
Which hopefully you still have. The Gamers Outreach, yeah, it's once a year, about the same time. It's called Gamers for Giving. If you look into that, they have like a LAN event that they do in Michigan, which is what we went to last year. This year we won't be there in Michigan for it. They still have the LAN event, but we will be doing a stream elsewhere together, same weekend, same time, all going for the same cause. Gamers Outreach, providing go-karts to hospitals around the world so that, kids, and it's more than kids, we found out. Tango and I, on our visit to one of the hospitals, we found out a lot of the parents, when the kids are in getting their treatments and all that kind of stuff, parents will be in the waiting room, and that time is not fun, so they pass time playing on the go-karts as well. So they're a really great thing for these hospitals and these kids to pass time. And if anybody's had an extended stay in a hospital, it's never fun. So these go-karts really do go a long way to keeping their spirits up and helping them heal faster and everything. Yeah. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal, and we love doing the charity. And Gamers Outreach folks are amazing people.
They are
and they are putting this money to great use. So
I last year towards the end of it, I pulled aside 2 of the main people that run it from Gamers Outreach, and I wanted to have a talk with them because I'm like guys, I used to do event planning at my job, which is, you guys knew where I used to work, Fortune 500 company. I'm like, and I know what it entails for that many moving parts. And I'm like, and what you guys have pulled off here has been so seamless and so sick. Like they just, and they did it just, and not to mention, let's say what it is. They were throwing a lot of curveballs that there's no, you know what I mean? And they crushed every single one of them out of the park. I'm just so impressed with those people, man. They're amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, people want us to do Locked In.
Okay.
They want us to do a Locked In. Oh, Locked In Bleedale? Oh, that could be a challenge.
So,
oh my gosh.
Locked In only what you can carry, or are we going to bring a bunch of stuff
Only what you can carry. Yeah.
What? Okay.
No, only and it's just the 2 of us, so it's literally like 6 items. Locked In Bleedale.
It's tough.
Holy cow.
Locked In Bleedale. You guys hate us.
Gluttons for punishment.
Oh, I can
like
upgrade
you,
my
but
incense.
You're crazy.
Uh-oh,
Let's do it.
I think
Why
I
not?
messed
Yeah.
up. Hold on. Let me upgrade.
Yeah, it looks
some
like
stuff.
the truck's fairly empty. Let me go hit the restroom real quick, grab a different drink.
Okay, I'm upgrading stuff anyway.
Yeah, get that truck loaded while I'm gone. Make sure you're talking a lot, because I'll be,
okay.
the chat will be without me. So. Just to say random stuff.
Okay, let's talk
more about charity or something.
Talk about how much I... Oh, you know what I wonder, everybody? Here's the deal. So right about now, he's definitely left. So I have just a few seconds. Anybody who watched my... If you're over on Impulses and you haven't seen my latest video, you got to at least see the part where I go through the... in the TCG arena, you know, if you note block head on it and you cheer for something, you're going to check it out because I may or may not have added my own impulse head. Okay, don't talk about it. All right, let me see. Let me go. The truck is still not great. Load out. Okay. Motion sensor. I mean, now it's like I'm going to be losing this stuff every time. I don't care. Photo camera. We'll just bring one paradoctical. Definitely all the salts. There's no point in bringing sanity medication. I mean, I'll load it, but we're not going to use it. Sound sensor, and we're not going to be using that. And we don't need tripods. Okay, and we're not going to use a camera either. We're not going to... I guess I could bring one. We'll bring one. We'll bring one camera in case we want to check for orbs. That was great, says little Nikki. I'm always cracking up over your cup impressions.
I'm back.
All right, buddy.
I remember to wear my plot armor shirt today, so we're going to see if it comes in handy.
Yeah. How's the truck look?
Let's see. It's the two of us, so two of just about everything. You only need one spirit box. That's good.
You and I.
We could use an extra crucifix if you got.
Oh,
if you got one more.
cruci.
No reason to
see
short those.
Sanity checking. Well, I mean, we can't.
Firelights as well. You
but
might
that's
as well
the thing,
load
though.
up on those. In
It's
case we
only
want to place a bunch.
It's only what we can carry.
Oh, so
That's
you don't see a world where we can actually bring in more than that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, because I'm only doing one camera. I'm not doing any sound sensors because we can't be in the truck to monitor it. Are we going for perfect game? Are we going for perfect game, dude?
No, on the locked in.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can pull it off. But
well,
it's not
keep in
end of the world
mind,
if we can't.
I have a spreadsheet for that.
Oh, that's what we were doing.
That's right.
Right. And then we realized locked in wasn't much different than the last challenge that we did.
What do you mean?
It was pretty much the same thing. When we started doing the locked in challenge, we realized it's not much different than, because we were doing the same thing, no evidence but locked in. And it was basically, it felt the same, like the gameplay felt the same just about. When we had the full team. When it's just me.
Oh, the full team. Okay. So we're not going for perfect game.
We can if you want. It's up to you.
Well, I don't know if we want.
I mean, we always go for perfect game, but I'm not going to feel like a failure if we don't.
All right, that's fair. I'm not gonna share out the spreadsheet. Well, we're not gonna be tracking. Okay. I think we're good. I'll add another cruci.
Right.
I don't really know why. Okay, and here we go.
You can afford it. You got money, right?
Well, I'm the one who dies all the time because you hoard all the smudges. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. All right, ready up. God.
I was ready.
No, you're not.
Not ready.
All right. I'm so stupid, dude. I'm always expect to be on the right because you're always the one who's hosting. I didn't even read the names or look at the faces.
Sent you a screenshot.
I don't need. Shut up. Dang it. That's embarrassing. He's always hosting.
There we go.
Okay, only what we can carry, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so
look
we
so
got to think
different?
about this. Like, there was a good reason to play zero evidence because we couldn't carry in the equipment to get evidence anyway if we wanted to succeed. So we might as well have just gone crazy mode with this. Okay, but we had the headgear now. That's nice.
Yeah.
This is the good one that has night vision. Okay.
I'm gonna grab a thermi.
Okay, and I'll grab the camera if we want to go perfect game.
Oh,
Cruci, I'll grab a Cruci as well. And then I'll take one smudge. Oh, and then my lighter.
is the salt worth it?
If we want to get the
Oh, spirit.
3 pictures, that's kind of nice. Yeah.
Oh, right. I'll grab that, and I'll grab. Do we want a book or do we want the spirit of radio?
I wasn't thinking we'd go for any evidence, to be honest.
Really?
We weren't going for evidence before.
Okay.
Up to you, though.
I'm just all sorts of twisted. Well, I can bring something else in, so. Oh, UV. I'll go UV. Is that stupid? Is UV stupid? UV stupid. He thinks it's stupid. We'll go UV. Here we go.
Okay. Well, if we want perfect game, you got to go paraboptical.
Oh, because of the. All right.
Yeah,
You're right.
That's how we ended up doing no evidence.
So we're doing
There's no
this
way to
whole like
carry.
only way you can carry thing is so maddening when you only have 2 peeps. Blood jeans, new prime sub, Bullschmidt.
Oh, that's amazing.
What's amazing?
Just Nerd Girl's been listening to the podcast and really enjoying it.
Nice.
And, uh-oh. What was that?
Oh, look at the mail. All right, let's get those lights on.
I thought I heard a noise straight away.
We got to get the lights on. This part makes me crazy.
In here?
I'm already lost.
We go the same direction, didn't we?
Yeah, but I'm twisted here. I forget stuff. Outside.
I think I was supposed to go. I think I was supposed to go through here. Yeah, I definitely heard a noise.
You know what I think I do, dude? Where's the front door? I think I would go straight back. Oh my gosh.
This place is is it? Has that always been knocked over like that?
I'm confused about everything. Is this that? Where is the?
I'll go check the attic.
I am so confused and lost.
I could have sworn I heard a noise right when you walked in.
Okay, so back here. I think that there's the chance that it could be back here. Okay, it's not. But I think it could be, the fuse box could be there. Oh, remember this actually works, dude? Remember? You remember?
Down the breaker.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks,
You heard
Hammy.
that, right, Skuz?
Okay. That just went on for way too long.
Any idea where the ghost is?
Not yet. I was too busy playing the piano beautifully.
I'm chasing the spider off.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Lit cigar here. 10 degrees here. Okay, it might actually be here. No.
It's in the attic, dude.
Really? Oh, this new map is cool, dude. Let's get some lights on. Why are the lights not on? Because there's no light switches. Jeez. Oh, that's so much better. This place is cool. Okay, now I can't see again. There's the attic, dude. That's where the big spider went. Where are you, dude?
Did you turn that light on out there?
Yeah.
Look, the bees move.
It's definitely in here. All right.
Yeah, I want to see the ghost walk through the beads. Walk through the beads, ghost.
Yeah. None of these are triple dipples.
Okay. There's a cruci on the ground as well.
Oh, okay, good. All right, I'm going to go over
You
here.
should mostly be covered.
I'm going to get the check mark for this.
I just walked through one of them.
It did?
Yeah. So no wraith.
Not Wraith. Can you get in here? No.
Is there a hiding spot? This is a whole loose thing.
Woo! Picture time. Dude, how about that timing?
Okay, just walk through that one. Okay, back up. I want to see it walk through the beads. I'm really excited about this. We'll know when it happens too. I'm all.
Did I get the?
I have to smudge
I know.
the area and while it's chasing. How am I going to do that?
Yep.
It's like impossible.
No, that's gonna be rough, but you can do it, dude. You're gonna have to smudge it and then run in there while it's cooking. There we go. Got the check mark. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. So, what did stop turning the lights off?
It will now.
So rude. Okay.
Okay, that's that. I'm gonna take these 2 pictures. Don't forget, we gotta get the bone as well if we're going perfect game.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna be
in there.
yeah, I gotta listen for hunt. I want a Rice Krispie treat right now. Impulse, how many years ago do you think it was that you had a Rice Krispie treat?
This.
When did we go to the Pink Dolphin at Imperial Beach? I think that was it, the last time.
I didn't even know we had Rice Krispie treats then.
What? You don't remember that?
No, who made Rice Krispie treats?
I don't remember who made them. I just remember that the pans were really hard to clean afterwards.
Yeah, it's best to just throw the pan away after a Rice Krispie treat because the stickiness. But it's so nummy though, dude. I'm not a sweet tooth guy. You want to know what, dude? When I was at an event for work a long time ago, dude, and we rented out Disneyland. Yeah, you heard that right. And we had caterers walking around with like bottomless pits of Rice Krispie treats, dude. You could just eat until you were dead. I had 2. Because I
do like Rice
was going to start to feel pretty sick after that. Wish I was eating one right now.
Just throw the pan away. Oh.
I muted my in-game mic so we can talk. Dude, freaked me out when you opened the door, bro. Dude,
I had to come in.
So that means you probably got, yeah, you got the check marks, dude.
I did it.
Well done. All right.
That was really hard.
What do you think we learned? Normal speed?
Slight problem now.
Look how the animation of these, they even twist, they rotate.
Yeah, was it
It's incredible.
quiet steps? Was that a miling? It was normal speed, right? So we can cross that off. I think
other than the change from the smudge, it felt normal speed, but it felt like it got a little bit faster out here for just a second. But I don't know if
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's normal speed. Yeah. Oh, there it went! It just came through the things!
Yeah!
That was awesome! We should leave. It's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more. There it went again!
That was me.
It went on the right side, though.
Oh.
But I gotta go find the bone. I'll just go do that. You figure out the ghost. I'll be back.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to do that so the game, in case I'm talking while it hunts, I won't die. So, normal speed. So, not a Dio, not a Rev, not the twins, likely not a Hantu. I'm not going to be able to get eyes on this thing. Is there? Oh, let's test. Let's test next after this hunt. I'm gonna power on the parabolic and put it on the ground and see if it gets faster near electronics. That'll be a resu. Do a resu test. I still have to like, even though I'm muted in the game, I still feel like I have to talk quiet. Still going. Okay, that should be it. All right, you good? You good?
We good?
You good? Yep.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just downstairs now looking for the bone.
Okay, so I'm going to turn on the parabolic and I'm going to put it out here to see if I can do a resu test.
Sounds good. I found the bone.
Nice, dude. That's impressive. Okay, so... All right, let's get a...
I think I'm gonna have to do interactions for the last two pictures.
The first time I did Spirit Box, it just got me, dude. Is this cough? It's your birthday? And your dad's? Is it still hunting?
You good?
Still good. All right, did I turn this
Alright, I'm
on?
gonna come upstairs and I heard it hunting.
That sucked. That was so fast. Just the dads. Okay, gotcha. That was a really fast hunt. Interval-wise. I know I did, but the second I saw him, I was cooked. I was like, there's no point because I don't have any smudges or anything. Maybe if I could have maybe looped here, maybe? Yeah, maybe I could have done that. Gosh darn it. Where's my body? Stupid jerk of a ghost. Yeah, the ghost ate the body. What is... Oh, zip it. At least I can watch. Blink is normal. I really like the way... I like it that as a ghost, you can see really well. Actually, not down here. Only upstairs? Interesting. So only here has that ghosty haze, but up here it's like... Oh, and then it's hazy. That's so bizarre, dude. That's like a bug or something. All right, not a phantom, not an Oni. I'm gonna start leaning towards Goryo because it hasn't left the room. Jeez, this thing is active, dude. I think it's a Goryo. Double stuffed Goryo. wonder where Impulse is hiding. Ghost is working on his ASMR. Lunara, have a great one. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, dude. Oh no. Yeah, good looping. No smudge stick, dude. Just crushing it. Keep going. Oh, that's line of sight. He's dead. He's muted again, too. I wish he wouldn't be muted. I like to hear his noises when he gets frustrated. Well, I'm going Goryo. Demon! You know what? Maybe that makes a little bit of sense. What did you choose? Yeah, he's muted.
Demon.
Okay. Were you muted at the end there?
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
You were quiet for a long time. You went with Demon?
To hear me?
You went with Demon?
Yeah.
Dang it. How did you, what made you do that?
It was hunting like super fast.
Lickety split? Yeah, because when I died, it felt like the previous hunt had just ended. And I came out to turn the lights on.
I barely made it up there to take your picture and it was hunting again. I'm like, oh gosh, that's really, really fast. So
all right.
It was the best guess from what we had. We got wiped anyway. Doesn't matter. Jeez.
I know.
That was difficult. Do you want to do the custom difficulty so we at least when we do get it right, we get tons of money?
Is that you want to do it with no evidence?
That's too much. I mean, we're coming in not doing evidence anyway because we can't bring stuff in with this mode.
Here's what I say. Here's my vote. My vote is we go no evidence and let's just ditch the whole locked in thing. Let's go get perfect on this map with no evidence. Have we even done that yet?
Okay, I like that. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think we've done that.
And then
yet.
once we do that, I would like to go crazy mode, but back to a house that we're good with.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go custom. Oh boy. Okay, so starting sanity is 0.
Okay, but not the locked in challenge.
Not locked in. Let's just play the game. You know what I mean? Like let's.
Because yeah, this wasn't on our list when we went through that challenge.
And Impulse and I share the same disposition on this. They're calling it bleedale, like they remodeled it. They just needed to add this as another map because it's that different.
Yep. 100%.
I remember our multiplier being 12. Is that right?
I think so.
Because
I think it was a shade under 12, maybe 11 point something.
I have it at 9.45, and I don't know what.
Oh no, that's right. 9. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so I got starting sanity
right.
0. Sanity. How do I make it so that evidence? Like, how do I make sure that evidence? Here we go.
Well, difficulty would be a custom difficulty.
It is, but I don't know how to make sure that there's no evidence.
That would be on your settings already that you did in that mode. If you're at 9 point whatever, you're already set at no evidence, I'm sure.
But I want to know. But I just want to know like where that is.
Oh,
evidence given 0. I see it right there.
Yeah.
But I don't see how to. Oh, right there. Gotcha. Okay.
And now you can add the extra. Well, you did have extra crucifix. Anything else we need? More firelights, I guess, if we want to bring in more candles.
Oh, right. Let me add some stuff.
Incense, definitely more incense. We'll burn through those. Literally. Load us up.
It's very clever.
We're gonna burn through them.
Let's go.
Oh, good. While we're waiting, let me finish reading just Nerd Girl's message here. I'm gonna read it verbatim this time.
Do it.
It says, "I've been listening to the podcast lately while I'm at work, and I'm really enjoying it. Often it's a struggle not to laugh aloud. Thank you for that. But it's made me think a lot about my life and the path I'm on and how to get to where I want to be. Thank you so much." That's amazing.
That's cool.
Amazing that it could inspire in that way to get you thinking about that stuff. Thank you so much for sharing that. We
That's
need to
good to
add
hear.
WD-40 to that front door at Bleedale because wow, that door is so
Yeah.
loud when you open it.
What else do you? Oh, let's do a sound sensor. What else did you want? I'm sorry.
Looking. Incense. Smudge sticks. Incense.
There it is. Thank you. Oh, I got to go level 3 too. All right, that's a lot.
Oh, you've had that the whole time.
I feel like I just upgraded that, and I forgot to toggle it.
Nice. Oh man, yeah. Three will be nice.
You want a second camera, photo camera? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, if I like have one and I die and you want to finish
Right,
the job,
right.
and you can't find me. It's
Yeah.
nice to have
Oh,
a
more
second
video
one.
cameras, I'd say. I'm just gonna load it. Okay. I think we're good. I'll do some tripods. And
Yeah, and you just need like 99 tripods.
and then I think we can go ahead and snoogans.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Let's do it.
Sounds good. Oh, not rage view.
Boy.
Please
Oh.
down.
It did a thing again. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I thought it was on Please Don't before. What is happening?
Are you ready? Ready up.
Yes. Okay.
Ready up, dipple. Ready up, dipple. Ready up, dipple, dipple. Ready up.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Oh,
Oh jeez.
listen to me.
Okay,
Listen.
I'm gonna bring a flashlight this time.
I know,
Maybe.
dude. Yes. Yes.
Maybe.
100%. Nooch. Hey.
I know. Where's our smudges? I know.
What are you talking about, dude?
There's no oh, they're hanging. Okay. Okay, I'm looking in this little bin here. I'm like, where's the smudges?
Listen to me,
Oh, there
dude.
they are,
You
boy.
and I, in the next like month or
I
so,
used the other
we're
ones.
gonna go grab lunch, and we're gonna go to Papa Shavo's. Now, why would I say that to you? Because we are gonna get their chips and salsa. Because the other day we got chips. I didn't even know they had chips and salsa, and I got chips and salsa there, and I've never had salsa that delicious. It was crazy.
I like a good salsa.
Yeah, it's crazy good, and
Okay.
it's a weird good
I'm
too.
in.
Wish I was seeing
A
it right
weird
now.
good.
Yeah, it's
A
almost like
weird
did some
good.
sort of like spicy salsa that's really good, and it had some sort of like light bean, like cream of bean or something. I don't know how to say it, but it was just
Cream of bean.
yeah. I'm just making it up, but it was nums. So good. All right, lighters are your sus. Here we go. Okay, we're getting
Okay.
perfect game, dude. This is Skizzle Man,
We do that now.
the mane of the lion. That's my name. Over. Oh my god. This is what I do. This is what I do. I die. That's what I do. I'm very good at this game. So messed up. What's crazy is I'd rather be on this side than the other side. You know what I mean? When you're by yourself this early in the match. Is that the bone? Oh my gosh, dude. If he gets perfect game, it's I contributed just as much as he did. Right? You know I did. Stupid ghost. I'm sure you did, says Bob. Oh, man. Oh. Dop day dipple. Well, at least now I can go up and wait for him. And if he comes upstairs, then we can go on through the beads. I really like that we can disrupt these beads as a ghost, dude. All right, where is he? Come up here so I can mess with the beads. In fact, you know what I wonder, dude? The spider. Is the spider here? Because... where is he? Stupid ghost. Kill me right away, dude. Oh. You know, I almost wonder if they gave the ghost, as in my ghost, a heartbeat to make it harder for me to hear his footsteps. Okay, well, we know it's not an Oni, a Phantom or an Oni. That was normal speed, I believe, so I'm going to say no Dio, no Rev, no Twins, no Hantu.
All right. I'm going to die.
Should I just go deep?
I hate that. I hated every second of that. Okay. The ghost is obviously up here somewhere.
Come to the attic so we can do the beads. That was the curtain, okay? The bead curtain. Just leave it. Nice little hiding spot. And you can see through. I wonder if you can, like... huh. Okay, because that's kind of cool. Also, this curtain is clearly just to keep the water in. It's not for privacy. Dude. Here comes the beads. And jerk. Bead time. I was so excited to do ghost beads. But then it would have been very misleading. Come to beads. Why am I dead? Because the ghosts in this game, they dislike skiz very much. Look how well I can see, dude. Is it just this room? Dude, is it just this? It's just this room. As a ghost, look how well I can see, and it's just this room. That is so bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Sponge! Do you think that this little antique display is sponge-worthy? Just trying to clean up a little bit, okay? What's going to be in your head? The song, the How Bizarre? That's right, Worth Girl. Are you sponge worthy? That's definitely a name it. Who's going to get it? Whoa. I've been dead so long I forgot where I died. Okay, well, if you could clean up a little bit while you're in here. Dude, that would be cool, dude. Dude. Dude! This would be a great hiding spot, dude. Because you hide. And you... Never mind. I was going to say you can... Never mind. Never mind. Turns out it was the opposite of a good hiding spot. Joe and Gray got it. I can see here pretty well as a dead person. Really well in here. Hey, buddy. Careful. Ghost!
Found it. It did feel a little quiet, right?
Yeah, he's... Well, I think he's been not talking and muted every once in a while.
I felt quiet. Do we want to gag Myling on this after that?
Skiz, I don't think we're in shape for a perfect game, and I think it's a Myling.
Let's do it.
Do you want to guess Myling and go?
That sounds
Or do
good.
you want me to keep trucking on? Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We'll do it.
Could be wrong.
Maybe, and if he is, that's absolutely fine.
It was pretty
'cause
quiet though.
This ghost was tough.
I want you back. I want my buddy back. You died too soon.
I know.
You died too young.
Like instantly, dude. It was like
He's
4
my
seconds
buddy.
into the match. Man alive. Whoa! Nicely done.
Well, oh, you thought we were wrong?
No, you said Myling.
Okay. Well, you had like a oh.
No, like whoa.
It was a happy O. Got it.
Yeah, it was a happy O. It was a
I was
happy.
like, whoa.
It was a happy O.
It was
You know
whoa.
what I'm talking about. O. All right, so let's go. Let's do it again because
We
that
didn't get a perfect
sucked.
game, so we have to go again.
I
Yeah.
died instantly, dude.
That was very soon.
That was awful. Oh, you know what? That's actually a good shout. So you don't die a lot in this game. I don't know if you've ever been dead on this map, but there's parts of this map that you can see clear as day when you're dead, which is cool. But here's the other thing. You can hear, when there's a hunt, your heart is jamming like you're alive. And it makes it hard to hear the steps. Like really hard. But maybe that's what it was. It was a Myling, so
Oh.
you know what I mean? So I couldn't, but your heart is so jamming loud and you're dead.
That's interesting that you hear a heart.
Yeah. All right, I got thermi. I got flashlight.
I don't think I'm gonna take a
I'm gonna die right
flashlight
away.
again.
I'm gonna die right away.
The flashlight really was messing me up.
I'm gonna bring a.
I know. I'm this weird anti-flashlight person.
I love the flashlight. I'll take 2. Izamish gifting out those 5 subs. Get some buddy bombs rolling for Izamish, please. You're amazing. All right. Oh,
Going up.
I'm gonna go straight back. Oh, I didn't bring a thermite. Yes, I did. Buddy bombs for Izamish. Snoogans. I just bumped my face. Yep. Okay. All right. Power's on.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's get some lights on in here, dude. This place sucks.
Hunting.
Did you say hunting?
I could have sworn it was. Oh, no, it's actually hunting right now, yes.
So is that, can that place? Okay.
I'd say second floor from the sound of it.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, it's over.
Oh, you were down here.
Yeah.
Were you outside?
That's where the power was. I wasn't outside the whole time, but that back door was open during the hunt, and I forgot that that back room, that the outside is actually a room.
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I was muted in game. Yes,
Were you outside during that?
That's where the power
Hunting.
was.
It's over.
I didn't enjoy that.
You survived it, though.
I did.
That's a
I'm
win.
big boy. All right. Let's go up here. Let's look for that spider. Oh,
He
wait.
survived it like a big boy.
I did.
Oh, it's hunting again.
Oh, good.
Hunting again. These are very close together hunts.
Yeah.
And go in here.
What do you think? Normal speed?
Yeah, normal speed.
Yeah.
I'm timing the time between hunts at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just gonna chill here and do a little bit of this,
Why?
so we'll know when it starts.
Okay.
It's 30 seconds. That's normal hunt time. 25 would be demon, right?
This is the room.
Huh?
This is the room.
It's in this room?
Well, it's 15 degrees with the stairs, and it's 7 degrees in
17.
here. Oh my god. Just keep. So it doesn't seem to be starting in here, but it's that room is colder. Let me see what it is in here.
Keeps ending up in here, yeah.
So it's 16 degrees in here, and it's 7 to 8 degrees in this main. Yeah, 7 degrees here, and then 15 degrees on the stairs. Isn't that bizarre, dude? Maybe it's a floor below, you think? It could be. Could be a floor below. Below me. Name that. Name it. There's a glitch in this house where temperatures affect the floor above. Okay, okay, that's good. That's a good shout. Friends, crushed it.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It seems like it's starting downstairs, actually.
So the chat's pointing out that there's a glitch. Actually, it was Bob pointing out there's a glitch where the temperatures kind of pass through floor. So I'm going to see if what's right below this. So like this, like in here, it's probably this room. No. Yeah, dude, it's a hallway, dude, on the second floor. I think.
Can you come down to the first floor? Yeah.
All right, I'm coming down. Yeah, I think so. I think I was picking up temperatures in the attic from here. Wait.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's the living room. It's definitely living room.
Oh, what a mess in here. Oh, yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
set off a cruci already. I'm gonna go get more.
Yeah, I
I'll
look.
get another cruci.
Yeah, I go with.
Oof.
Oh,
Okay.
feels good to
Oh,
get
that
out of
was-
there
that
for a
was a lot of-
second.
That was a lot of nothing.
Yeah, dude, I was picking up the temperatures from the attic.
I'll get.
why do I
Oh,
bring
you
a
had the other
book?
cruci.
We're doing no evidence. Yeah, it's upstairs. I feel pretty bad about that. Grab this, and I do have a lighter, right? Yep. What else can I grab?
No, we weren't doing locked in. We wanted to get a perfect game.
Yeah, yeah.
We switched. Sorry if you missed it. Yeah. We
It didn't attic you at least.
What?
I'll go upstairs. I'm gonna get the thing.
Turn the breaker off.
Okay, that's out back if you want to grab it. They did a really
we're
good
good.
job on this map. What's that?
Breaker's on.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, I put it over here. There it is.
What you doing, bud?
Bringing a cruci downstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know you left it up there. Okay.
Okay. Oh my God! It just burned in my hand, dude.
Ah.
Tell me you brought the aloe. That burnt. That hurt.
Oh man.
That was.
Does that
nuts.
mean you need to reset it down? Probably.
Oh yeah. Smart thinking.
Because it just dropped instead
Yeah.
of being set.
Yep. I just did it. Did you find the bone?
Yeah. The bummer with that is that you only get one picture out of it when that happens.
Hey, did you find the bone?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna look for it. Wow.
Meh.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep this on me. I'm good. How do I right click or yeah? I haven't used one of these in a while. This place is so confusing.
Oh, again.
No! It just killed Dibbledop. No. I don't want to play without impulse. It's too scary. Look at him. Lying down on the job. All right, where's the camera, bud? There we go. Hey, buddy. I'm never going to live through this, you know. I'm going to look upstairs for the bone real quick. That was impulse going through the things. Impulse, go through the beads. That's awesome. Well, this is a tall order. This house is so big. I think you should be able to sprint for longer. It's hunting again. Can't see. I don't know how he does it. I can't see anything when I don't have the lights on. I don't know how he does it. I can't see a thing. I thought that was an opening right there. Dang it! Gosh darn it. Figures.
Even again?
We keep getting the toughest ghost over and over again.
Yeah, remember, was it this was the round I was going to do the light switch test for a demon because I thought initially it was a demon. I should just stuck to my guns on that.
What's a light switch test with a demon?
Okay, well, a demon can hunt. Okay, I was wrong. I thought it was 25 and 30. It's 20 and 30. So a demon can hunt so a hunt ends, a demon can hunt 20 seconds later, right?
Okay.
Where normal ghosts can hunt 25 seconds later. It's a 5-second difference, so it's hard to tell, but it did feel quick. So what I was doing was,
oh, got it.
The hunt ended. I immediately started flipping the light switch. I set a timer and I started flipping the light switch. So the second 20 seconds was up. If the light switch stopped flipping, that meant the hunt started within 20 seconds.
Gotcha.
And it would have been a demon, but it waited that one. It was like 35 seconds. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, I didn't prove anything because it could have been a demon that just didn't hunt right when the time was up. And that's what happened.
That ghost was like really
but those
active.
light switches in that house are super loud and annoying. So that was probably not the best content. Anyway,
all right,
it's a method. It works.
It's a good idea. It's a really good idea. All right, we do it again.
Annoy people, go for it. We go again. We got this.
We got to get it,
is
dude.
hard.
At least once. Man, what is happening? I'm so bad. I'm like losing my touch.
Joking, not joking.
I used the smudge, and then I went to run, and when I have no light on, I'm like, I don't know how Impulse does it. I can't see anything with no light on. It's just black. It's what it feels like. I can't go anywhere.
And you got your brightness settings all the way up?
Yeah, all the way up. Turn the brightness settings up.
I can still kind of see in the dark with my brightness up. That. Oh, I got to bring the camera right. Uh-oh, now my things are out of order. Great.
Here we go.
Wonderful.
I'm going to be dead before he comes inside. I didn't have any incense. I'm going straight to the back. Dude, we do need to oil that door. Okay, power's not here. I forget all the different places.
Found the breaker?
Is that a question or information? I don't have a smudge, so I'm just gonna hide and hope it doesn't find me. Oh my God, he's dead! Wow. This has been tough. We are going to gag this. And I'm just going to go with Demon. All right, you're dead again. So I'm just going to gag Demon, dude. Who does he think he is? Me? Dipple-dop, dipple-died. I'm gagging Demon, dude. That was so fast. I know there's zero evidence, but what is happening? This was not LG. No. No. Turn that dip-a-dop up. Morai. I was so close.
Morai, wow. How did I not even... It killed me so fast I didn't even hear the steps.
That's... Dude, I'm like...
It was...
That was way too fast.
So... On my way to the breaker, I passed through a room, and when I went to hit the breaker, I noticed my breath, which means I probably brought it in from the other room that I passed through. And so I went back to check my breath, and right then it spawned, and I died.
You brought it in. What does that mean, you brought it in?
Well, like, you know when you're walking through rooms, like, you'll see your breath, but it's not necessarily because you're seeing it in the current room. It started to do the breath animation in the previous room, and you kind of walked into the next room, and it was still happening. And that's what happened. Like, I saw my breath in the room I switched the breaker in, but I knew it was one room before me because I had jammed through there.
But you saw it before you switched the breaker on.
Yeah, I saw my breath before I switched the breaker on. Switched the breaker on. Went back into that room where I thought I saw my breath, and that's when the ghost killed me.
But I thought that... Okay, so I thought seeing your breath meant nothing when the breaker's off.
No, if it's snowing outside, maybe. But...
Oh, so only when it's snowing outside. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, very good. All right, here we go. We got this. We got it. We got it. Yes, we do. We're good at this. We're really good at this game, Impulse. Don't you forget that.
You know, since you said, I don't think you've ever died in this house. I died twice in a row. Like,
yeah, that's my
so
bad.
stupidly. Really bad luck.
You died so fast right there.
I do. I need to switch shirts. My plot armor shirt is not actually working.
Yeah. We need to wear our I love my Thermomix shirt.
Yes. Well, I told my wife, I'm like, I gotta put on this shirt.
And then I put on this shirt, and she's like, "Oh, I thought you meant the I Love Thermomix shirt." And I was like, "No, I'll wear that next time." This one has not brought me any luck.
Power's on.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So that's a little trick of the game. If you're not sure, you cannot do the light switches during a hunt. So if you're not sure if it's hunting or not, just go try to flip a light switch. And the other way, if you're not sure if the hunt's done, go try to flip a light switch.
Are you dead?
No.
Is? Okay. Any idea where the ghost came from?
I do not know. Okay, let's do this. Let's find this room.
I think we blew the breaker.
Dang it! All right, I'll go flip it. I never been out this far. I feel like I'm back in the sniper game. I don't think I have had an outside ghost yet. I gotta do this on my left
How we
hand.
doing?
I'm okay. A little hungry.
How's the breaker mission going?
The breaker is back on right now.
Well done.
Turn that dipple dop up.
I think it's spawning upstairs.
Yeah, I think so, because I literally haven't even heard it yet. I like to check this.
Heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah. I gotta go in the truck real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I don't know what's going on. It's hard to tell if the hunt's over from here. So I'm going to wait till he says something. So we're gonna stream for probably a little, like almost like 45 more minutes, I'd say. Impulse and I both talk. We both got to take off about 45 minutes from now.
Are you there? You alive?
I'm alive, buddy.
All right. How's the ghost doing?
The hunt started like up.
Front door's open.
Oh, good. That's where I was at, in there.
That's where you're hiding.
In
And
the,
then where'd you hear the hunt come from?
upstairs, definitely upstairs. You got incense on you? Let's go up together and look for the room.
Okay. Yeah, we got to get closer.
Yeah.
Everyone was watching the bugs. There was bugs outside in the lights.
Okay, I got 9 degrees here.
We can see that we can see the front door from here.
Yeah.
I want to turn on a light. Probably not in here. The door was closed.
13 in there.
Is there?
I'm showing 9
is
degrees.
Is there a light for this hallway?
Right there? Yeah.
There we go.
7 degrees in this hallway, dude.
Okay.
And it's warmer everywhere else. So I think it's literally this hallway or, I don't know, the attic. I'm kind of confused now. He didn't stay with me. Okay, it's not up here. It's hunting. It's locked.
Don't die.
I really think I'm going to get a second one of these so I can see how long I can do it. Because once the faster it gets, the harder it is to do. It gets slow.
Are you good, dude?
I'm good.
Wow.
He's shocked I'm still living. You're shocked I'm still alive, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Weird stuff happened during that hunt.
Okay, I do not think it's in the attic. Well, it's not in the attic, I should say. But our hiding spot in the attic is gone. It's like locked. So I say, yeah, 100%. It's in the hall. It's in the upstairs, second floor hallway thingy. I'm gonna leave this here. Okay. Hey, it's in this hallway, dude. KK Shift with the 2 months not Prime sub. Skizz, glad I could join the stream. I was recently diagnosed with chronic illness, and the past couple months have been rough. But watch you and Nippy streams always makes me feel better. Thanks for being here. Well, thanks for being here for it. It does suck, though. See, like right now, we're just flipping the switch, trying to. As soon as it goes, that means the hunt's over. And if the lights start to blink, we gotta... There we go. Hunt's over.
Cool, I had to run. He was after me.
Man. Okay, let's get a crucie here, man.
Yeah, I had one where I thought it was going to be.
Where'd you put yours?
There's literally one. What the heck? Where'd it go? Right here. It actually came out of this room.
Really?
Time. It was in this room.
All right, let me grab the thermi and check that.
But you're right, yeah.
Dude, I was
it's
muted. I'm
cold
sorry,
here.
I was muted. Wait a minute, could you hear me that whole time?
There we go. Okay.
I asked, did you hear me? I'm confused.
Yeah, when you talk on the radio, if you're muted, you still can be heard.
Oh, but was I on the radio just now when I was standing right in front of you?
I think.
You know, it's not that room. It's definitely this hallway. So, oh jeez, come on, man! God, stupid jerk!
Dude.
You get a photo of him? Yeah, we got a 3-star, dude.
Oh yeah. Didn't need one, but
Well done.
I mean, yeah, it's not a phantom. We can rule that out.
Well, I haven't seen it during a hunt. Like, how would you rule that out? Oh, because you took a picture. Duh.
Yeah, because I took a picture.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay.
And it's not a Thay, not a Dio, not a Moray, not a Revenant. They're all. It's pretty normal speed, right?
Okay.
Not a shade. It just pulled that on us. I'm circling Oni.
Not a shade. Very
Oni's
good.
A lot of times are active like that. It did blow that light in this hallway, so Mare's also on the table.
Why? Okay, I'm gonna look for the bone. Can I hide in here? Yep. This thing is so cool. Your forearms really end up getting so exhausted. Winder Eye. And I can't give Skiz any static for being spooked by that, although I think I jumped more because of his scream than the actual scare. What's going on out there? Is it still hunting?
No, it wasn't hunting.
No. Turn that dipple dop up. Okay, we still want to find. God.
Hunt's over.
Okay, this guy sucks.
Is he? Did he spawn in this room by chance? No.
No, no, he's in the hallway, dude.
There's a fountain that's been.
Hey, found the bone, found the bone, found the bone.
Oh.
Over here, it's a skull right there.
Turn that
Nice.
off.
Okay.
Careful.
Yeah, you know there's a hunt coming.
Seem to avoid that cruci. And
Turn that dipple top up.
I guess it didn't walk through that salt either.
For that sweet sound. See? He's hunting again. Oh, I'm gonna put on an electronic. Let's rule out Raiju. We got to start like this is how you do no evidence. It's all ruling stuff out. I can't get eyes on this thing because I don't have a smudge. I should go get one. If I can get eyes on, I can rule out Oni. Yeah, we're not in the ghost room, but we're right outside of it. This is, yeah, I'm good. It's literally this room. I'm gonna go get, have you gotten eyes on this thing yet?
Yeah.
And what do you think? Can you rule out Oni?
Why?
You said yeah?
Oni.
You can rule out Oni, right?
You're muted.
God, there I go again. I'm sorry, dude. You can rule out Oni, right?
Well, I was saying it felt like it might be a little pretty visible, but also.
All right, go ahead and go back to the radio because I want to go to the truck and get something. So, give me your thoughts again.
It seemed pretty visible, but I'm not 100% sold on Oni yet. It also hasn't stepped in the salt, so it's potentially a wraith.
Oh, okay. Let's put up some more salt then. What else do I want? I got salt, and I will grab one of these guys. Okay. Oh, is that a hunt? Gosh darn it! What am I doing? Why am I not using the equipment? Get a camera in there, Skiz. Jeez. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna put the salt away. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Okay. Now, as soon as this is done, I'm going up there, putting this in the hallway. It's like we've been doing the whole like locked in and only what you can carry. I forgot I can go to the truck and get stuff and use the truck too. Come on, you gotta live. Maybe I can see it through the. All right, good work.
Get another one of those. I got stuck on something on the stairs. That wasn't fun.
All right, good work. I'm gonna put this right here.
I need to get another smudge. Okay, it did walk in the salt. We're good.
Okay. Come on, let's do it, man. Let's get a perfect game on this. I'm going to get eyes on this thing. So I got a camera up there. I'm going to get eyes on during the hunt, so just get safe.
I'm gonna go to the truck and get another smudge anyway.
Is that the camera I just set up? Yeah. And let's look for Orbeez. If you see Orbeez, you know it's a mimic.
In the gosh darn truck.
Eating a bowl of food.
Look. Watching the dang video camera.
All the pig feet. All the collard greens. I want some of them pig feet.
Oh, I need a firelight too. Oh, man.
Oh, see, and then since we're no evidence, if I did see an orb, that means it is a mimic. I don't see any orbs, though. Dibbled up. Let me ask you this. Since we're on no evidence and we know that if you see an orb, it makes it a mimic, would you be comfortable ruling out mimic if you don't see orbs?
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as you know for sure you're watching the right room.
That's fair. I'm definitely, this has got to be. Oh, hunt! Oh, there he is, dude. That's a normal blink. Normal blink. This is not a noni. Come on back up. Let me have a little look-see. Yeah, that's a normal blink. 100%. Not an Oni. Okay, evidence. Not an Oni, and I'm going to say not a mimic. I'm feeling goryo, dude. This thing has not moved. Okay, I think the hunt's over. Are you good?
I don't think it's over. The light's there.
Oh, there we go. That's my bad. Hey, so I just watched on the camera. It's definitely not an Oni, and I'm going to rule out mimic. And you want to know what I'm actually leaning towards right now, dude? Is uh-oh. Does that mean it's hunting?
I think that either the breaker went off or the cruci. Can you tell?
I can't see the cruci on the one that's close to the camera. I can't see it. What was that?
Breaker on this round, is it backyard?
Correct. Did you guys see that?
Okay.
Oh, hunting. so I'm gonna do a Raiju test. Okay. I really want to get this right. I'll just grab. All we really need is any kind of electronic to hear if it speeds up. So I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna put this in the hallway, and then I'm gonna hide to see if it's super fast around it. All right, I'm gonna do a Raiju test after this hunt. All right, hunt's over. Okay. Take this, throw it on the ground here, and get back in here. Okay. Okay. Did I turn it on? Did I turn it on?
I think keeps turning the breaker off.
You think the ghost turned the breaker off?
And were you flipping switches or no?
Nope, I wasn't. Was the camera on though? The camera has. Oh, my actual camera! I just idiot. You know what? I mean, I was muted, so I'm probably fine. Yeah. I think it's a goryo. We've been in here for a long time and it hasn't moved. Right? Look at this! Maestro gifting out 10 subs! Can we get Buddy Bombs rolling, please? Also mischievous with a $5 Where was this salsa place you mentioned?
It's over.
I'm local to the valley, but I've crossed state lines for good salsa, so I'm interested. It's called Papa Chavo's. Maestro, you're amazing. All right, I'm ruling out Raiju. And the truth is, bro, I'm feeling goryo.
You don't think it's moved rooms? I'm worried. Why hasn't the second cruci gone off like at all?
Too far over?
Oh, that was the banshee scream, by the way. In the
Really?
optical. Yeah.
Let's go.
I threw it down so fast the second I heard it, I didn't even think about it. Thanks, chat.
What? Oh, you heard it and you did. All right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Are we done? We're not done. We're not done.
I wanted to get one more picture.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
What if I die? We're one picture away, man. All right, that was a banshee scream. I literally was like, sound done. Yeah, we found the bone. I did the skull earlier. Yeah. That's done. Just got one picture. That was a banshee scream. Thanks for paying attention, chat, because I wasn't.
Dude, how funny would it have been if I found a way to die while outside? All right, how we doing? Is he alive? Are you alive? Hey! Yeah, I'm good. Did you get the picture? Oh, we need one more picture.
Can you leave that picture?
Okay. Kevin Bubbles over there. I don't need to risk dying in there,
Where's the
dude.
other crucie that you put down?
It's just down the hall a little bit, like about 10 paces. You see it? Dude, again.
This stinking carpet makes it impossible to see stuff.
Again, Maestro, it's amazing. What makes
Maybe
it?
it glitched through the carpet?
Oh, you go. Oh, let me come up. I'll come up.
I don't see it.
It must have glitched.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it's right here. I got it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, good. Dude. Run, Forrest, run. God, I love that movie. It's one of those rare movies that it's an instant classic. Instant. Kind of like Larry Fitzgerald was instant Hall of Fame. There, I said it. Okay. That was no good. So I have the crucie now. I didn't have time to put it down.
Yeah, let's put it in. It's been spawning like in this room. So let's see if we can get it in there. If we can just get a crucie burn, then we're done.
Dude, it's...
Maybe pop it in this room.
I don't... Let me...
Did it just turn that light off?
Yeah, bro, it's 20 degrees in this room.
I know, but that's where it's been spawning.
Okay.
And it hasn't set off that crucie this entire time, which is weird. And it keeps doing the sync.
I think there's something glitchy going on. The power of skiz compels you. The power of skiz compels you. The power of skiz compels you. Awesome. Penrista gifting out those 10 subs. You guys, more butter bombs. Butter bombs rolling for Penrista. You guys are amazing. Pew-pee. Peep, peep, pew-pee. Turn that dipple dop up. I've been seeing more and more that everybody thinks that like me and Joe Gatto look super alike, and I see it. Well, what's funny is the other day I saw.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna move that.
because somebody saw a picture of me when I was young, and they was like the spitting image of David Schwimmer in like the first couple seasons of Friends, and I'm like, dude, I used to hear that a lot back in the day. That and Nicolas Cage.
I don't know how that wouldn't have covered it. Oh, this guy.
Yeah. We just need one more picture. We're gonna get a perfect game. I want the perfect game. I want it. I want it.
Hunt's over. You good?
Good.
Are you good?
I'm good. So that cruci still has not gone off, or you moved it?
Nope.
I think you got to put it back. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I think you need to put it back to where that other cruci was chilling, dude. I don't know what's going on here, but it's the hallway is what's cold. Even though it keeps coming out of that room, I know, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Yep, it's gonna burn right in his hand. Up. Keep up. Okay, now he's gonna get it. Keep up anonymous.
Can I get it? Look, can I get it?
You got it.
I'm leaving.
Okay. It's a banshee. He's saying that they heard the banshee scream, which is awesome. Which I'm tripping on because this ghost has not moved at all. But they heard the banshee scream.
Dirty water. That dirty water was sitting there for a while, though. If it sits too long, I don't think it counts, does it?
What?
Anyway, I think we got it.
Oh. You got it. Yeah, that's a perfect game. You got the bone.
Oh,
you got the stuff.
Yep, all the check marks. And it was a banshee scream in the thing.
Yeah.
You want to do banshee roulette just to see? No, we gotta live. Okay.
All right, well done. Good job. Give me my cheddar.
It better be right. I mean, it was a banshee scream.
Oh, it's gonna be a mimic. Yeah, baby.
Welcome back.
Did it!
Some jobs ready.
Oh.
Perfect game. Please, Dale.
Watch all this
we
cheddar.
Still got it.
Look at this cheddar.
still got
9.45. We do got it.
Look at that. Over. Is it over 5,000? It is. Over 5,000.
Because we got the daily get a ghost to
Nice.
walk through salt thing.
The daily.
Bro.
Wait.
See
How'd that not happen before? I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a new day. The new day. It's a new dawn. Yeah, when we stream at this time, it's 2 different days. We cross over days.
Ooh.
As far as like.
You know what, dude?
UTC is
You know,
concerned.
we should do that when it's like the turn of the week and do like back-to-back weekly challenges.
Back-to-back weekly challenge.
Yeah. I like letting all the cheddar just fly through like that, dude.
Oh, I skipped it. Oh, I skipped it.
Yeah, but I like it. Oh, I didn't get
Let me
any
look. I might have some
upgrades.
upgrades. I can go my equipment manager. It might be time to get a little upgrade available.
How much money do you
I
have?
so many upgrades. I only have 27K. I've got all the upgrades though.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I didn't mean to do that.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
That's my bad. I didn't. That's what I do, though. Things like that. I gotta create a room. I gotta do it privately. Okay, that was my mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, good for me. Turn that dipple dop up for that sweet sound. Does he not know I... Wait, can I rejoin that lobby? Maybe? Question mark? Oh, there he is. Hey.
Are you that bad that I had that much money or what?
No, I literally, I clicked leave and I can't even entertain a reason why. Like my hand and my mouse was like, that's the button I'm supposed to push now. And I pushed it and I just left. I don't know what that was, dude. That's embarrassing. All right, what do you have for cash? What do you got?
Oh, I didn't even answer you before you left. Okay. Well, I just upgraded a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm down to 15,000. I don't have a lot.
All right. Impulse and I have a friend.
I'm on a mission
to cure your lonely condition. When I asked you how much money you have, so Impulse and I have a friend. We love this kid. We do. He's a good dude. He's younger than us. He's not terribly younger than us. Yeah, he knows the story.
I was wondering where you're going. I know the story.
I don't even think he's a full 10 years younger than us, but he's, in any case, we've known him for a long time. He's a good dude. And he was making good money as a young lad, and he's very smart with his money. He's very frugal. And on top of that, it took him a very long time to get, not judging, but to create a family. So there was nobody who needed his money. It was all his. Like, he had no reason to ever think about other people type thing. He used to straight up, because he knew he was like financially killing it, which is great. You know what I mean? But he used to just like, you could go a month or two without seeing this guy. And when you'd see him, he'd just look at you and be like, guess how much money I have? It was so funny. It was like so douchey. And I'm just like, dude, and I would laugh every time. I'm like, you gotta curb that, dude. That's just so unappealing, but it was so funny. Guess how much money I have?
Hey man, how you doing? I'm good, but first, guess how much money I have?
Seriously, it was so funny, dude. Oh man. Hey, we did it, dude. We got.
But then what if it was like? But then what if it was like? I have $5 in my bank account. I've been barely scraping by.
Yeah, since we last talked, I developed a really severe gambling problem, dude. I lost it all. Oh, that would have been.
We did
awesome.
it. So now we're officially back to completing every single map. Yeah, McBean knows. Yep.
Yeah, McBean would know who we're talking about too. 100%. In fact, there's another good one, dude.
That was totally him.
We were at the lunch table. McBean loves this story. So do I. And we were talking about just parenting stuff because McBean's been a dad for a long time. I've been a dad for a long time. Impulse been a dad for a long time. And we're all talking, and other people too. And this guy we're talking about he has kids now, but he didn't have any. And so obviously he's going to be dishing out parenting advice. And he was just going, and everybody's just humoring him, just listening. And we just like let him do his thing, and I was like, the ignorance of the non-parent. And McBean just starts laughing. He goes, and that's exactly what that was. And this guy's like, you don't think I know what I'm talking? You don't think I know what I'm talking about? I'm all, no, I don't think you don't know what you're talking about. I know you don't know what you're talking about. It was so great, dude. Oh, I love the dude. I do. I love him.
He's watching the stream right now.
You know what? If he was, he'd be laughing. He's like that too. You know what I mean? I like him a lot. He's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, we do have to wrap things up here today. We both have engagements to get to.
We do. And it's like
wrap up just a hair earlier than normal.
Even though
that's a good note to go out on.
We could
I didn't even die this time.
We could go more, but it'd be one of those. Okay, you know what? We're not going to finish. We have, you know what I mean? It's like that close. Yeah.
I don't want to start something we can't finish. So we'll just we'll end here.
Yeah.
And I got to get going. I got a family dinner. My in-laws are in town, and
hey,
my in-laws live here. They're in-laws. Yeah, sorry, I'm not very good with the family stuff and how all that family tree stuff works. Yeah. Your sister-in-law is in town.
Your wife's blood relatives. Yeah.
My wife's sister and husband and kids are in town, and we're gonna go out to dinner with them. We're doing an early dinner because we are. I don't know. Beat the Friday crowd, I guess. So gotta get going.
Well, enjoy that dinner, man.
I will, if we have picked a place. I think we are. I think they were debating on a place. I was getting text messages like, is this okay? Is this okay? And I just didn't respond the whole time. I was like, oh.
I won't do it. I was going to tell a story, but I won't. All right. Well, you have a great dinner and have a great weekend, and we'll be in touch, man.
I heard you're doing something tonight. Taking McBean's money or something like that?
Well, he thinks he's taking mine.
What's happening tonight?
Well, yeah, him and I are going to my brother's house. We're going to play some poker. And for the record, McBean, honestly, the truth is, McBean, he does well. He wins a lot. He wins a lot, dude. But he says, I'm taking all his kids' money. Here's the weird thing, McBean. You do well. It's almost never against me, though. You end up making a lot of money, but when I go back through all the hands, I'm like, I didn't lose any real hands to him. You know what I mean? So it's maybe tonight's the night. Maybe he's taking all my stuff today. Angel Kate says, so that's
See.
where all the donos go. For the record, I play poker extremely infrequently.
I was gonna say, who's got the serious gambling problem we were just talking about?
What did I just say? I could have a gambling problem. It's in my blood, I'm sure, but I don't because I'm disciplined, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only have a gambling problem if you lose. So you're definitely gonna win anyway.
Well, I'll tell you this. My brother's house is this is where I lose my money. It is the most cursed cards in the world. It's the coldest cards. I'm telling you, and especially against my brother. His ability to suck out is just... Ugh.
The house doesn't dictate what you're getting and what you're dealt.
Do you really
That's
don't
not
think
how that
I don't
works.
know that? But if I could, if there was a spreadsheet that tracked the hands I've lost to my brother and how they were lost, you'd be like, okay, something a little spooky is going on there. It's the same thing. It's honestly, dude, it was a joke between Daniel Negreanu and when he would go play high stakes poker. The commentators for years would be like, and the bad luck, the curse continues, because the stuff that would happen specifically to Daniel Negreanu on high stakes poker was so spooky. It was actually spooky. You know what I mean? But it's not real. I understand that, but it feels like it.
That all changes tonight. I can feel it. You're gonna leave tonight being like, well, all those days of bad luck, they just completely made up for it in one night. You're gonna be rolling in the money.
Let's see.
It's gonna be a picture of you passed down on the bed with all the cash bills laying there.
That would be something, but in any case, it's always these people are. It's a lot of fun. If, you know what I mean.
I keep. That was a picture of Zedif that I took a long time ago. That's what came to mind.
Oh, gotcha.
Did I ever tell you that?
I've seen the picture. I don't know what it was all about.
You've seen the picture.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's at anymore. Maybe Tango has it. It's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. I'll let you go. Good luck.
Have a good dinner.
And we'll have a good weekend if I don't talk to you.
All right, brother. See you next week.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
2 good streams today. Having too much fun. And now I'm going to hustle on feeding my dogs because I got to eat a little earlier than normal because I got to head out, and I'm not going to make them wait until I get home to eat. That is a certainty. All right, let's find out who we're going to. Oh, dude, you know who I got to send you guys to. How much longer? Look at this. This is amazing. Guys, I am going to do this. I'm going to send you back to the charity stream. If anyone, so the first stream we did today, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we popped on with Frilioth, Bunny, and Mr. Joker. Frilioth and Bunny are doing a 48-hour stream. It's a charity stream, and we were able to raise a good amount of money in that first stream. Very, very proud of what Frill's doing here. The charity is for Alzheimer's. And it's so funny. Everybody must think I'm making some sort of joke when I can't remember the name Alzheimer's. I can remember it, but my brain always wants to just say dementia. But he refers to it as, look at that. This time he titled it dementia. Okay, whatever. So I'm going to send you on over to Frills and get you loaded up. What are they playing right now? They're playing, oh my, guys, this is perfect. They're playing Phas Olympics. This is perfect, right? Him and Bunny came up with this amazing way to have Phasmo and Olympics, and they do it where there's side-by-side execution. This is very entertaining. This really is. This is really cool. What are they at? They're at over $2,800. Good for them. Yeah, this is good. So I'm going to send you on over there, see if you can make them smile. They're wonderful people, and you're going to really enjoy this format they have set up for Phasmophobia. It's very unique, very, very creative. Thank you again. Lizard with the Prime sub, a new one. You're amazing. We have Maddie with the 5 months. Guys, all the gifted subs, all the love. You guys have been amazing. Please have a great weekend. I will see you Monday. And until then, be good to each other. Thank you, everybody.